This coming Friday evening, January 14th, is a very, very special Erev Shabbat opening of the Sabbath service. To begin, it's Shabbat Shirah, the Sabbath of song. The song the Israelites sang when they safely crossed the Red Sea, escaping from the chariots of Pharaoh and a doom that awaited them. And this Friday evening, we commemorate and celebrate the legacy and life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a prophet for our day, a man whose life and legacy, together with the Jewish coalition that was formed, transformed America for the better. Yes, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is not only an American hero, he's not only a hero to African Americans, he's a hero of the Jewish people. We stood arm in arm fighting racism and hatred, demanding equal rights in the African American community. He stood arm in arm with us, fighting for the rights of Soviet Jewry. He was a profound supporter of the state of Israel. In terms of Soviet Jewry, he said, the Jewish people of the Soviet Union, while not facing the physical murder as they did by Nazi Germany, they are facing every day a kind of spiritual and cultural genocide. He went on to say, the denial of human rights anywhere is a threat to the affirmation of human rights everywhere. In his support of Israel, Dr. King stated, and I quote, "Peace for Israel means security. We must stand with all our might to protect its right to exist, its territorial democracy. I see Israel as one of the great outposts of democracy in the world, and a marvelous example of what can be done, how desert land can be transformed into an oasis of brotherhood and democracy." The conjoining of Dr. King's commemoration and celebration and Shabbat Shirah, the Sabbath of song, I believe is not a matter of accident this year. The song at the Red Sea begins with the words, Az Yashir Moshe. Then and only then did Moses, Miriam, and the children of Israel sing the song of deliverance. The use of the word Az is more than simply a matter of placement and translation, but of emphasis, because it stands for then and only then did they sing a song of deliverance. They didn't sing when they left Egypt. They didn't sing at the first Seder which took place in Egypt. They sang when they knew that the work of deliverance, that their freedom was now a matter of fact. This Shabbat, my friends, with all that is going on in America, systemic racism and anti-Semitism, anti-Asian violence, the assault upon voting rights of all Americans that are entitled to vote, state by state, tells us. Yes, we sing this Friday night. Yes, we have sung the songs of deliverance, of hope for the decades. Yet, the time has not arrived. We can sing a victory song. It is still up to us to overcome. We have not overcome yet. And that is the purpose of this service, to remind us, to strengthen us, to inspire us, to go forward and complete the work that Dr. King, the African American Jewish Coalition, began so many years ago. That the next time we lock arms and sing, we shall overcome, we will have overcome the hate alive in our land through love, the prejudice through acceptance, and understanding that what happens to one person of faith, one American anywhere, affects all people of faith and all Americans everywhere. Yes, we sang the words, we recited them in cadence, free at last, free at last. God willing, next MLK, we will have brought that hope, that song, that chant to fruition. God bless you. Look forward to sharing with you this Shabbat. Goodbye.